Hey. This one crazy. This one feel like hitting the buzzer beater or something. Championship game. Dream team. Feeling better than I ever been. Cairo in his bag, this beat is heaven sent. Back up in my element. New whip, trunk up in the front, I whip an elephant. It's all limo tent, that's how you move when you the president.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name's Cole and this is Cole's Cars. Today we're going over my 2016 Mustang EcoBoost. Done to it aftermarket wise, just in looks and in performance. And let's go ahead and go through this list. I have a bunch of parts that we've added to this car and how much they cost, and I gotta be honest, it really surprised me how much it cost in the end. We have over $1,700 in aftermarket parts on this, and I don't know, with that money we could have got it upgraded turbo, but I just like the look of the car, and I think that would go farther than a turbo kit, but you know, you guys can argue about that in the comments. But let's go ahead and move on to the first thing. So I bought the car for $21,000 a little over a year ago, last October, well, 2 Octobers ago. But yeah, $21,000 starting price. So the biggest component I have, which cost the most, was the exhaust. It was $535, and it sounds amazing. I don't know if it's worth the price. You guys can talk about that in the comments below, discuss it, but I think it sounds awesome. The different cracks and pops that it makes. I'll throw in a video of the startup. It sounds absolutely amazing. Moving on to our next thing, we have these with the appearance mods. We do have these fog lights. They are RTR replica lights, so they're not the real thing. Those are $62, so not bad. Eventually I do want to get real RTR smoked lights, but I think they look good for now. Moving on to the back of the car, you have these Euro taillights. I think they go great with the silver. It completely changed the look of the car, going from that nasty red taillights that didn't really flow with anything on the car, but now going to the silver kind of look with the Euro taillights really makes it stand out. We also have, moving over to this side, we do have a carbon fiber gas cap. That was $25. I think it just adds another little piece that stands out, and it really flows with the car with it being black and silver. Moving on, the splitter was, or spoiler I guess, was $100. I really like the look of it. I think it just goes with the car. I didn't want like a wing that was super overly huge and just in the way and didn't really look good. I think it just flows with the car. It's not too out there, and it's sleek enough to where you may not even notice it. Moving back to the front of the car, I used to have a splitter on the front, but I took it off. That was $45, and along I had struts with it coming off the side, coming off the front, I mean. At first I thought it looked good, but I eventually tore it off because I didn't really like it after a while. But yeah, staying in the front, we do have these headlight tints to get rid of that nasty amber color that is on there, and also make it flow with the rest of the car like I've said. Moving to the side of the car, we do have these carbon mirrors. This covers up the silver colors that the mirror has, and it really pops with the carbon fiber along with the gas cap and the other carbon fiber mods on the side. Along with that other tint right here, we do have all the reflector tint. Just makes it black, makes it flow with the car, get rid of that red color. Moving on to the interior of the car, we do have this carbon fiber shift knob. It is a Ford Performance item, and I think it's just a really good upgrade from the stock kind of silver black shifter with leather that really doesn't really go with the rest of the interior of the car. And I also wanted to match the exterior with the carbon fiber. Moving on to the suspension of the car, we do have D2 Racing lowering springs. Those were $300, and they really improved the look of the car. As you can see, I could barely fit a fingertip right here. And also, we do have some spacers on the car, which I think were $250. So really nice upgrade. They stick out, and I just like the appearance of the tires. I really do want to get new wheels to go something that stands out, maybe like a bronze. That just stands out with the car, something different than the silver and black that it already has. Moving on, we do have 35% tint on the car. It is not what I want eventually, but when I turn 18, I'll eventually get 5% tint, something like that, and I'll deal with the tickets myself. But yeah, for now we do have 35% tint, and that was $90. So, and moving on performance-wise under the hood, we do have a blow-off valve adapter for the turbo for when it lets out the air. It does sound super cool, along with the custom exhaust. And that's really the only thing performance-wise I have done to the car. That brings up a total of $22,706 in all for what I've spent on the car and in aftermarket support for the car. And that is $1,700 in aftermarket. I did not add the suspension because I forgot really, so it's probably somewhere around $2,000 in aftermarket support. So yeah, that's basically just an overview of what I have done to the car. Up to this point, I hope to do a little bit more. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you did not see the video of the new exhaust, click the top link below. I don't know which side it is, but click that link and it'll bring you to the video. Check that video out. If you did like this video, tap a like on it, and also hit that sub button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day.